Oh, hey guys, you got me on camera ready? Alright, so this video is about the new version of Shika hookahs. Alright, Shika is another Egyptian brand of hookahs, a lot larger, a lot more solid than what you guys are used to. So let's show you some right here, and they made some improvements this time, which I'll go over in a little bit. This is called the Burbal. I don't know what that means in Arabic. It's a shorter one, but it's still heavy stem. It's got this, they changed these, they added these little bubbles down here, which is a lot cleaner than what they had in the past. What they had in the past, well, let's see, this is an old legend, and it had this just cut straight, which doesn't make a difference in your smoke at all, but this will, it just looks a lot cleaner. You can touch it, you're not going to cut yourself. So they did that for an improvement. You can see it here with the, I think there's an oxide legend. Okay, really nice. I like the way the bubble came out oxide too. I don't know if they meant to do that or what, but it looks great. Let's see what other models we have here. This is called the Sina. I think this is a newer model on the v.2s that they didn't have in the v.1s. Don't look at that closely. It's got plastic wrap all over it, but it is a gold and silver. A little bit more of a medium for Shika, not for, this would be a taller KM. Not necessarily, but you get the drift. Okay, here's a more tall Shika, which is the gold legend. Okay, there's another new model that came out, and that would be, I think, is this it? Yeah, this is very reminiscent of the Syrian Al-Fakr solids. This seems a lot heavier. It's got the wider ports on it than they did. Really nice. This is called Sorio. I don't know how you say it in the Egyptian accent, but it means Syrian. Suri. We call them Suris, our friends. But they spell it like Sorio on the Egyptian side of things. And here's another version of that Syrian Shika model, but it's oxide. This would make a nice weapon, like if you want to take the cameraman out, you hit him on the head with this, one hit, probably slice his head open, just like a horror flick. Alright, I don't like horror flicks that much. I'm more into other types of flicks. If you catch my drift, they're more enjoyable, more pleasurable. Why are these up here? Didn't have room? Okay,
nope.
This is another one. An all gold, what do you call this thing? You remember what you call it? Is this a Zoba?
Yeah, it's a Zoba.
Alright, it's a Zoba. A Zob. A Zober. Zob. That's for my friend Ahmed in Dearborn. He'll get that one. Okay. What do we got? Some improvements include... Okay. I don't know if this is an improvement. It's not a hammer tong, but it's still heavy. And I was opening boxes with this thing. These tongs are really heavy duty. Really sharp. Now, the old... You want to come on in here. The old Shikas, the V1s, had this thinner gold tray. Not a bad tray at all. But what we did was they listened to our request on making an improvement in the trays. It's like the KM Silk Butterfly tray, if you are familiar with that. But it's a bit wider. This is a Silk Butterfly tray by KM. Really nice. I've got these for sale separately if you'd like. I should have a few of these left over, but we'll see if I can get them up. See the difference in comparison? This one fits right into it. So you got that there. Most of them come with, most of the Shika hookahs come with these frost bases, and Super Beefy was really concerned that they weren't going to spell it right. They didn't spell it right this time, so I had them all returned and we redid them overnight, and instead of saying Shaki now they say Shika. Some of the older ones may say Shaki, but actually the older ones do. And our male guys here. We got green as an accessory, like blues as an accessory, reds. Some of them come with these black ones, which are real nice. And I gotta cut it short. We get the mailman here. But look at the thicker accessories that you get. The brushes are a lot heavier than we're used to, and they come with a port cleaner, which is really good. All right, guys. That's it. Those are the improvements. Get them now. Oh, one thing I wanted to discuss with you was the different manufacturers of Egyptian hookahs. I think that there are different, this is an assumption here I'm going to talk to you about. There are, I assume that there are shops that make the components, like machine shops and so forth, and then other brands like KM maybe make some of their own Like Farida maybe make some of their own, but they kind of pull from other machine shops. Same thing with Shika. I'm not sure, but you'll see a lot of similarity in some hookahs, and I think they're just outsourcing. So that's why you'll see a lot of similarity. You will get different finished versions, and based on quality too. So that's something to look for. These are really great quality. I suggest you get them. I still like KM. I still like Farida. Starbuzz is coming out with their own brand of Egyptian hookahs, which we'll be getting real soon, and I'll be sure to get those on for you. So check out John at hookahjohn.com and royalhookahforum.com. I gotta go. Our USPS guys here, and thanks for the orders. We'll get these out for you today. All right, see you guys.